2024 March Cheesesteak Madness, the Philly region, first round action. Tony and Nick's versus ByGeorge. We're starting off at Tony and Nick's. Philly boy, Tony and Nick's.
I think he's excited.
He looks excited. I see him shaking. I don't know why someone brought a damn bus here. They have cheesesteaks. Tony and Nick's.
Tony and Nick's seeded roll, holds up, good flavor, standard amount of meat. Meat's good. It's not superior, but it's good. Mixed throughout. Onions, mushrooms in there. For me, could have had a little bit more, but that's okay. You know what? Good cheesesteak.
Well made, great balance. First one today that had it mixed. Just a good mix, just pretty. That's a good looking cheesesteak. And it's been in the cart for a while. ByGeorge in the Reading Terminal Market, and one of my favorite things about my Philadelphia Cheesesteak Adventures, I got to learn about places like ByGeorge and the Reading Terminal Market. There you go, Phil. We're at ByGeorge. ByGeorge 1, March Cheesesteak Madness. March Cheesesteak Madness. ByGeorge. ByGeorge, it's Amigo Dan.
And this is ByGeorge. You know what? I took a couple bites already. Already. You know what? I like the cheese. I like the mushrooms. I like the onions. I'm a little disappointed in the roll. A little soft and also really oily. And the meat, the flavor isn't bad, but we've got some, you know, like maybe a little bit of gristle or something. There's a couple little stringy pieces.
It looks like all the cheese is on the bottom.
It most certainly is.
All right, let's get into this. First rounds. We have ByGeorge versus Tony and Nick's. Bloomington Brew Works. Amigo Dan.
I'm here. So, just to give you a lowdown, Tony and Nick's, ByGeorge. Very disappointed, greasy roll, meat not that good, all around standard, good tasting, winner.
I agree. I'm usually a big ByGeorge fan, and this was a miss for them. And it was tale of two bites. Top bite was dry, bottom bite was great, where all the cheese and onions were. I agree. Tony and Nick's.